Hey, y'all, they don't have to be kin to you. They don't. There are people that are in your corner that want you to win. They don't have to be kin to you. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochelle. But listen, y'all, we gonna get into the content right now, and I am going to thank you guys afterwards. Okay, I wrote this on November 25th, 2023. So you know this was recent. They don't have to be kin to you. What I have learned through the years is it's not always kin that will come through for you. It's that childhood friend, that coworker, or someone you met years ago and you just stayed connected and stayed in touch. Or your neighbor. Hey, they don't have to be kin to you. If you have been in a bind and have had to ask for help, in some cases, you didn't even have to ask. They either stepped in without even telling you, without you even telling them, or simply said, what is your Cash App? What is your PayPal? Or maybe it was just a listening ear, or I just, wanted to text you to say hi, or call you just to see how you were doing. They don't have to be kin to you. And listen, you don't need a whole crew. You just need a few. Hunte, they don't always have to be kin to you. Woo! And those are straight up facts. It's other people out here that also want you to win. You have your family. You have your family, that you grew up with and stuff like that. But there are other people that also want you to win. Okay? People that, like I told you, your neighbor, your schoolmate when you were little, you never forget your people that you grew up with. You never forget the people in your hood. You just never, or just when who you went to school with. Okay, so here are my thoughts. When I look back over my life, it wasn't always kin moments, because it's not always kin. I think of the people who helped me. And even though some of them we either outgrowed each other, I outgrowed them, or they outgrown me, I still remember them. I am thankful for those people that were in that space and that place at that time. You only need a few. You don't need a crew. You just need that team that's going to be there wanting you to win. That team that's going to be there for that lending ear. That team that's going to be like, what's your Cash App? What's your PayPal? And you want to do that for them too. You don't want to just be the taker, or, you want to be able to give back too. It's reciprocity. And reciprocity, so say for instance, if you were married, and you were the only one doing the work in the relationship. You're the only one giving flowers, saying I love you. How would the other person know that you love them if they're not reciprocating that or showing the reciprocity? Because reciprocation and reciprocity are two different things. Look them up. They're two different things. So you always want to show that other person. If you can't really talk to them, you can at least say, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and thank you for being there. Thank you for listening. Thank you for helping. Okay? So y'all, let me go and get to my thanks. That was called they don't always have to be kin to you. Okay? But y'all know I got to give y'all my thanks. You guys are, I cannot say enough. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for my new ones, and thank you for my day ones. Y'all watching. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. The shorts are being watched, and the videos, they're there. You watch them, but other people watching them shorts. I don't know who watching them shorts, but they've been watching them shorts, and that's great. And I appreciate it because like I said in the last video, if you build it, they will come. If it's meant for you to be an influencer, they're going to come. You're not going to have to do any tricks. I see people doing tricks and trocks. You don't got to, I don't even think trock is a word, but you see that and you be like, well, why it's got to be like, and then you can kind of tell the ones that's doing it for the money. Now I'm saying to myself, well, if you said you're working on your purpose, you ain't finna be worried about the money because you're working on your purpose, because your whole deal is to be an influencer and to inspire. That's what I think. But I think a lot of people are on here for different reasons or whatever. But I'm so grateful. That's all I know. That's all I know is I'm so grateful and thankful that you guys are watching. Y'all, this is Bernita Rochelle, Spoken Word and Conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.